what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared Love. Mwah. We are coming to you Tuesday morning. We're getting back to the grind. Mama's going to work. Boo-boo is going to school, as far as I know. Come here, Bennett. We need to have a conversation real quick, baby. Listen. Very slowly, what are the rules?
No hitting. What the hell then? What the that?
And we use our
Word.
Not our.
Yeah.
And there is no.
Right here.
And no.
This is.
And no.
In the head.
And we keep our.
Hand.
Good. And we keep our hands to ourselves, right? Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Listen. It's very important, okay? Listen. Look at love. Look. Look at me. Look at me. Look, I love you. And you know what? I just want you to be a very good boy today.
Great.
No big problems today, promise.
Great.
Look at me. Promise, no problems today. There's no hitting teachers. Sit down. Look at me. There's no hitting teachers, right? No hitting. No grabbing. No pushing. Okay? Look at me. Come here, come here. I gotta know you're listening to me, buddy. Look at me. Look at my eyes. So we don't hit, right? Look at me. No hitting, right?
Right?
No hitting teachers. Look at me. No putting your hands on anybody. You keep your hands to yourself, okay? Alright? Yes, I know. You see a silly face. Silly face camera. Give me a kiss. Mwah. You're a good boy. Yes, so hopefully this week we're going into a positive. Hopefully everything will be good with the school. Hopefully we will not have any issues today. That is the hope and the dream. It's like 10 after 6 now. It's all packed up and ready to go. You got your medicine on board and everything, so you're good on that. I'm even wondering if it would be beneficial to give you a melatonin. You know what I've been doing? I've been splitting the melatonin doses up. And it's funny because, like I said before, the packaging, it says you give 2 at night or you give 2 at a time for a regular dose. Well, I've only been giving him 1 at night, and it seems to be really doing good. I actually had to wake him up around 1 o'clock to make sure he went to the bathroom so he didn't have an accident because he was knocked out. I keep looking on that side. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, so I've been giving him the melatonin in the morning, not to knock him out or anything, but in the hopes that it might just take him down a notch a little. You know what I mean? Like, just to calm him down just enough that he's comfortable. So, yeah. Oh, my. Today, it is 70 degrees out. We are going to be sweating our heinies off today. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a foggy morning. Wait till I show you when we get in the car. Oh, my Lord. It's going to be one of them adventurous mornings, I could tell you now. But, yeah, so hopefully we're going to have a really good day. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm actually going to email the teacher and let her know, you know, he was good all weekend. I mean, like, nothing out of the usual. Let's put it that way. So, yeah. So we're going to get this day started and see where it takes us. Hey, guys. All right. So we are in the car waiting. Jared, can you do one more favor for me? One more time. Run down the rules for me.
No hitting. What the hell then? Of course.
And we use our.
Word.
Not our.
Hand.
And there is no.
Right here.
And no.
Hitting.
And no.
In the head.
Very good. And we keep our
Hand.
hat on. Very good. Now, dude, you gotta be a good boy on the bus and in school today, okay? Can you handle that? Okay. Can you be a good boy today for me?
Yeah.
You think you can manage that? I really appreciate it. Let me just tell you. It would be awesome. So, yeah. I mean, I'm doing what I can on this end. Hopefully maybe it'll burn it some kind of a hole in his head and realize I didn't know. So, yeah. Mama got coupons for coffee. I want an ice coffee, I believe. So, Hey, what the heck, right? Okay, so Mr. Man is on the bus and he's heading to school now. Bus drivers even heard about what happened on Friday, which I found pretty funny. Yeah, he asked how he was all weekend. I told him, I said there was nothing out of the usual whatsoever. I mean, he's been, you know, same old Jared, you know. I mean, it's sad when you consider it being a general okay for him to hurt himself, which it's not, but you know what? Like, out of the normal, that's normal for him, you know what I mean? So, because they were asking about him hitting himself, and I said, well, he's always doing that. You know, and she kind of laughed, and she's like, yeah, I know. But, yeah, so right now we are heading out, getting some coffee, and I'm going to be heading to work, do this work grind thing. Oh, it is so foggy out. Oh, my goodness. They say it was supposed to be dense fog. They wasn't lying, that's for sure. So, yeah. So we're going to get this day started. Alright, so I got my coffee, and I am rocking and ready to go. Ready to be caffeinated. Get a little work in today. Whew. I gotta say, too, you know, I've been slacking just a bit on the whole weight loss thing. With everything going on, I haven't really been paying much attention, like my steps, and like I have a step thing I've been using, the Fitbit and all that, so I haven't been reaching any of my goals. I haven't really cared. It's just, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to be working that today. Hopefully I can get some steps in, start fresh today, and yeah, we're going to see where this day takes us. Okay, so apparently they've reorganized the whole store. It's crazy. So I actually am going to record it because I want something to reference to so I can study where everything's at again. This mug is pretty darn big to have to rearrange like this. So, yeah, but it looks okay, I guess. You have to give me your opinion.
Tryna put him in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than the church shoes. Really point to just to hurt them. All red lamps to tease them. None of these toys on lease to. Made the whole year in a week too. Main chick out of their league too. Side chick out of their league too. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table cut from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces. And she clean it with her face, but you love your baby. Talking money, need a hearing aid.
Hey, what is up, Buttercups? It's Amy. Getting her quick ciggy for the day. Yeah, little man is at school. Now, whether it's a good thing or not, I have not heard anything all day. However, I'm going to pick him up from school, and I will be talking to the teacher to find out how his day went. I'm hoping we have all good news today. That's the hope and the prayer. I'm assuming no news is good news, but then again, the way things have been going at the school, not talking to me and telling me when things are going on, I couldn't tell you. So, yeah, I had a pretty decent day at work. My stomach started feeling like really, really cranky early this morning, but it's starting to feel a little better now, thank goodness. I think it was just I wasn't used to standing around. My back started hurting and everything else. I mean, take a week off of work like that, especially the job that I do, you know, with stacking fruits and veggies and standing there and using the register and like just standing on one spot kills me. So, yeah, we were kind of like doing a little bit of everything today. Fun stuff, fun stuff. So, yeah, got one more day I'm working this week, and then I'm off the rest of the week. Hey guys, it's Amy and
Yes.
Jared. Mwah. Yes, we are coming to you on, what's today? Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday night. And little man, he's had a pretty good day, right? Except when he got home, he decided he was gonna scratch his head up again. He's got this little gash going on there. But it is what it is, right?
Right.
We'll deal with it. So, did you have a good day in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you a good boy today?
Yeah.
Yeah, teacher said you was good today. Come here. Teacher said you was a good boy today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he looks like he's ready for bed. Hold on, you gonna help me close this out? Heiny boy? Heiny boy? Hey. Woohoo! So what do we have to tell everybody? What do we gotta tell them to do? A thumbs up. And we like. What's the next word? Oh, yawn. Oh my goodness. Like.
Right.
What else?
Decide.
Subscribe and favorite. Very good. Here, give me a kiss. And tell everyone good night. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Oh yeah, he's done. He just he's like, I'm out. Good night. Leave me alone. Right? Just leave me alone. Let me go to sleep. And it's like going on 8 o'clock, so for him that's kind of on the later side. Oh, let me tuck you in, little man. Get you all settled. Alright. I love you. Hey. Mwah. Get some rest, little man. Alright, Miss Kit, you got to go. Yes, Miss Kitty likes to like be up in everybody's business all the time. Ooh. Hey, that's really good lighting. What do I say? Hey. I actually did speak with his teacher today. And I'm telling you, there's something stinking in the water somewhere. Because now today, I'm getting something completely different. We've gone from, he went and put a teacher in a chokehold, which to me, face forward, you know, you do this and you choke somebody. Well, today I'm finding out he didn't in fact chokehold anybody. He actually put this woman in a headlock, which means that she was turned away from him and he went like this. First off, there's not too many people that get choked out that way. Just saying. Any question I asked, it was answered with a very vague answer. There is still no paperwork. There's still no report filed. It just, the whole thing is starting to sound like a witch hunt. It really is. You know, like I said to her, I said, was the woman in, you know, how badly was she injured? She's like, oh, she's in really bad shape. And I'm like, okay. And in the same breath, she turns around, she says, well, she's really in bad shape, but she came in today anyway. She's a real trooper. I'm sorry, if I was choked out and I was hurt that badly, would you want to go back to the same job that the incident happened at, or what? And then proceed to tell me this woman has a second job and she can't go to her second job now because it requires lifting. What does that have to do with all the tea in China? Seriously. I just, all of it does not make sense. It does not make sense at all. Supposedly she's in bad shape. Well, obviously she ain't that bad shape. She went back to school the following day. I mean, like, I granted, I mean, if she's that much a trooper, hey, good for her. But you know what? I would be a little leery of wanting to go back to a place that I got choked out on, if that's the case what happened. But we've gone from, like, a choke position to a headlock position now. A headlock position, to me, especially with Jared being in karate, I've kind of, like, picked up on some stuff. And a choke position, like, he was taught how to defend against someone choking him. That was, like, one of the defense moves he had to learn in karate. And even with that, it's like, you know, it goes up, out, and, like, you're taking the person's hands away from your neck. a reverse one, like a headlock, you're talking about doing this to somebody. How are you choking somebody out when the closest your chin could get is like right here in the crook of your elbow? That, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into too much to this, but, and not only that, to me, a headlock is, for me, I would think more of a defense move than something offensive. Just saying. I mean, personally, for me, I have used a headlock once or twice in my lifetime, and it's always been to divert somebody from hitting me or doing something to me. I've used it probably twice, maybe 3 times in my lifetime. Actually, my girl Colleen can verify that. She has seen me do a chokehold. She has seen me do a headlock. You know what I mean? Like, she knows. Like, we've been to high school together. Believe me, I used to battle in high school when I had to. And you know what? First thing I was always taught, you don't let them hit you first. You know, and that was the way you diverted it. Now, my question is, okay, well, if this woman was so badly injured, number one, why is she back on the job the next day? If she was that badly injured, number two, there's no marks to be found on her whatsoever, apparently. I asked the teacher, I said, oh, does she have bruises on her neck or something? You know, asking very, very honestly. She turns around, she's like, oh, no, I'm sure all the injuries are internal. Okay, hospital report, please. I just, something is not right about this whole debacle. I don't know. I'm just not getting it. But yeah, so a lot of pieces are still not adding up. I need to really have a sit down and talk with my case manager, Teresa, and let her know what's going on. Because I think she might even be a little bit of agreement with me. She's going to be like, what is going on here? So, yeah, but I figured I'd update y'all. And that just, it sounds really, really, really sketchy. That's the only thing I can really come up with. And then the kicker of the whole thing, the teacher's the one telling me all this report of what's going on. She wasn't even in the room when it happened. He was like in a culinary class with another teacher and the aide. How do you know the other teacher didn't piss him off? Or we don't know what's going on in that school all day long. And the teacher's sitting there telling me what happened when she wasn't even the first eyewitness of what happened. So, I don't know. Everything's like, seems to be going on hearsay more than like factual events of what happened. So, at this point, I'm still irritated because I haven't gotten the answers I'm looking for. So, yeah. Other than that, I think I'll close the vlog out for tonight. I just figured I'd update y'all and give Jared a chance to say goodnight. I know he hasn't said it in a couple nights, you know. He's been a little off and everything. And I didn't want to put the camera in his face for that, you know. So, yeah. Be great if you hit another like and a subscribe and a share. All the members that have joined my beautiful channel, I so appreciate you guys. I really do. We are currently up to, according to my one counter, it's saying 140. The other one's saying 138. So it's somewhere between that range. And I'm pleasantly surprised and very, very thankful for everyone who's joined my channel. Please feel free to share it with someone you know. If you know somebody who may be able to give me some insight on what's going on here. Yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah, at the end of every one of my videos, I make sure I give all my new shout outs to my new members and an appreciation for all that you do and the way you're supporting me. So, and also I want to give a big shout out and a congratulations to my girl Vlogger. I know, I always tease her about her name. But I wanted to give her a big shout out and congrats. She reached her 1,000 mark and I'm so happy for her. I'm glad she was able to get to that piece. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to chit chat with her for a little bit today. I'll see if she's going to be on a live stream. I doubt it. She needed to take a break. She had like a marathon yesterday. She looked like she was ready to fall out. So, yeah, so hit that like and subscribe button and share it with someone you know. And I will catch y'all later.
Tiny fractures. Tiny fraction.